Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 37 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Lord Novgorod the Great. I can't believe I almost said the custom nation of Brancaster. That was a while ago. In the last episode, what did we do? Yes, we did something rather monumental. We are now Western. Huzzah! Which basically means that we can get a lot better technology much quicker than we could prior to this. So what I'm already thinking of doing is splashing out a bit here and grabbing... No, that's going to put me ahead of time because of sodding admin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this one, which allows me to then build the trade places. In fact, I could get this one as well. I think I probably should just, catch up a bit. Like so. Or I could actually build the next ships to the next level. And I've only just built those ones. Oh well. But it's admin that we really need to catch up on. Thankfully, we are getting 12 points a month, which is a humongous amount of points. We could actually boost that up to 14, technically, if we re-elected a bureaucrat a couple of times. But anyway, that is what we need to do. And honestly, now that we are Western, we should start catching up pretty rapidly, as long as we don't be stupid about our monarch points. And because we have got our Novgorod Republic going with Ivan's 100 or whatever they're called, Ivan's 1000, I forget. Ivan's 100. We should be able to get a bunch of Republican tradition, which means we will be constantly recycling absolutely phenomenal Republican leaders. So that is good. Right, so what else are we? Yes, we are at war with not very big enemies. It would be kind of nice to pick up Lithuania here. So I might act... Is that flagged already? I think that's probably flagged as something that we want. It is indeed. So what we're going to do is we're just going to step in and we're going to crush them. And then after that, we're probably not going to contribute too much to this conflict. I have a very strong feeling it's going to be a rather easy one. Sweden, Russia, Smolensk versus Bosnia, Hesse, Lithuania. It's just loads of small people. The main one you're after is Saxe-Lauenburg because you want southern Denmark. How are you going to get to that? You have to go through Norway. Do you have access through Norway? Let's hope you do. Right, some pause. We're still on speed 4. Let's drop down to 3 just while we're at war, because it does look like we're going to have to be the ones holding off that offensive. We have a couple of rebels due to appear, but I think I'm going to move my armies down to here just in case, because all of these guys are going to have ridiculously high military technology compared to poor old me. So in fact, because this is the next military technology, this is a very important one. We are going to take the hit to corruption for unbalanced research. And we can now get Saxon infantry, and I'm kind of interested to read about them. August Strong, Elector of Saxony, was not just famous for destroying Barcelona, he was also the king of Poland in this reign. He brought more offensive tactics to the Polish military. And the units became known as Saxon infantry. Okay, cool. Oh, we just switched in the middle of a fight, which is never a good idea. So this fight is now going to be basically between my artillery and my cavalry versus theirs. Thankfully, that was a very small army, so we didn't lose too much in doing that. I'm also going to switch on some of these forts here in the southern border. Something like that. Could do with one more in here. I need to rearrange my fortifications, I think. We're fighting them at sea. Are they going to have a big navy? They might do, actually, so we might want to dock that. Yes. The navy is probably stronger than ours. Who are we actually fighting, for a start? What? We're at war with Prussia? Are we? Oh, we are. Huh. You. Run away! I did not realise I was at war with Prussia. That changes matters a bit. Because I won't be able to call in Bohemia against them. Thankfully we do have rather a lot of manpower, but they are... Well, they're only 2 techs ahead of us, I guess. We still have Eastern soldiers, though, which is unfortunate. It doesn't actually switch the army groups anymore. I think there might be an event that changes that, but I'm not 100% sure about it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But we definitely want like our maximum military force here to counter any Prussian offensive, and here they come, in fact. Where are you going to go? Actually, speaking of Prussian offensive, what do you get at level 21? Oh, I think we're going to be okay. There's tactics goes up, width goes up, morale does not. So they are going to have better tactics than us, but we should have more troops than them. But I'm not ready to fight them just yet. So we're going to withdraw. We're going to turn on these forts so we can defend a bit more in depth. And we're just going to pull back in the face of their advance, which is fine. It's fine. We're giving up a bit of territory here. And then we're going to hit them back when we're in a stronger position, or more to the point when we have 80,000 men to throw at their 28. I think yeah, this looks like a good line to hold actually. So if you go to Bryansk, you also go to Bryansk. I'd kind of like them to attack us in like Mogilev or something. Or possibly if we can hold Vilna with its rivers and its forest. Might do this. Where are you going? You're going there. You're going to attack there. No, we're going to sit in Vilnius. We're going to move you up to Minsk. Our ally is about to get completely and utterly dominated. Oh, you're moving up to Samogita, which is also forest, and there is a river there. So I really want them to attack into me, but I also want to destroy them before their allies join the fight. Like, the more troops that they throw into the offensive, the worse for us. Sweden, you just gonna let me fight this one? Are you gonna be that annoying bastard? Yeah, you totally are, aren't you? Grrr. Damn it, Sweden. Pull me into this war and then expect me to fight it. You're sieging down. Ooh. I need to beat these armies before they actually manage to do anything. You're going into Vilna? No, you're not. Oh, I wish I could have baited you there. That would have been very, very nice. I have to beat their armies before they can unite. Which means going to, whoops, Pinsk. I'm going across here because there shouldn't be a river crossing there. No, where are you going? You're going up there. Samogita to Memel. Is there a river? There is no river crossing between those. You know what? We're going to hit here. Keep changing my mind. We can kill them, that's fine. Might even persuade them to join. Eesh, is that going to be a -2? It's a -1 with no leader. You know what? Let's join in here. They're locked in. They'll arrive quickly. But then our full weight of numbers will throw in. And we should be able to beat them just sheer, like, throwing men at them. Oh, nice roll. Okay, that was actually a really good fight for us. Wow, that went a lot better than I expected, actually. Well done. Oh, we have a rather large stack coming in there, so run away. Sweden, are you on the move yet? No. Sweden, do you have access? We're at war, so you totally should do. Yeah, you have access. Damn it, Sweden. Who else is in on this fight? Just us. If you make me give up land here, Sweden, I'm not going to forgive you, especially if it... Actually, it doesn't matter if it's Danzig, but still, I will be more than a little bit irritated. There goes Memel, so of course it's my territory that they're going to be taking. Let's split up a little bit, get these reinforcements going, and hopefully we can basically just let them spread out. That's the only way we're going to beat them, is if they spread out. But we are really going to have to defend in quite a lot of depth here. And should I be destroying fort? Sorry, I'm doing attrition as I go. Possibly, probably. Let's do that actually. We're just going to sack the entirety of southern Russia here. Split you. Yes, I do want to burn this, and then we'll just pull back like so. Burn it all. Don't want to get too close to the front line, otherwise they'll catch me out. Alright, so we're expecting to give up this territory at least. As they come for us, that fort should fall fairly soon. Burn that. Was Smolensk burnt? It was. So that's all the forts on the front line done. Here comes Sweden, finally. And this means that I'm going to want to gather my forces kind of up there. And of course a general dies. Typical. Let's bring you guys around here. Where are you going, Sweden? Please don't be suiciding into them. No, but you are being attacked. Into forest. We'll see what we can do. Can you please? No, you can't. I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. But being able to fight with Sweden's army would be rather nice. Let's, I think I only lost a day. We're going to force march to make it there as soon as is possible. Like that. Go. No, don't move. Just hold. Just hold. This is a pretty big fight, actually. You know what? I think we're going to do this. They're on a -2. My men keep on fighting. We're going to do this. No, we're not going to do this. We're doing a hell of a lot of damage to them, though. Their front line is completely shattered. Now we're going to be hitting their artillery. Oh no, ours are shattered. Alright then, on there. But I have now, like, scorched this whole area, so they're going to be suffering a fair bit of attrition, I hope. Economic ideas. No, I don't want economic ideas. I want to go up an administrative, so I don't have to pay this corruption penalty. And we're down 35,000 manpower already. Damn it, Sweden. More people keep on joining, I think. Yeah, we are hugely outnumbered here. Saxe-Lauenburg's not the Emperor, is it? Memmingen is. Oh, and they're the Emperor, so they won't co-belligerise, which means Memmingen then pulls in their allies. Damn it, Sweden! Urgh! This is not a war I want to fight. This is definitely not a war I want to fight. Let's do something like this. Recall, take another loan. Damn it. The only way I'm going to beat them is by beating them in small chunks. And honestly, right now, I do not have the military strength for this. Sweden's down to medium already. Of course they are! Not good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Turn on. Turn on. They're breaking through my frontline forts rather more quickly than I had anticipated. They're not taking nearly as much casualties as I had kind of hoped. Right, you go into Vitebsk. You're going to get to Smolensk before they do. 4th of August. 5th of August, 2nd, no we're not. Let them have it. We can go to Poltosk though, intercept them. You arrive first, 9th, 6th. Shouldn't be a river crossing though, not there. That Raval, would that be a better fight? That would be a much better fight. Let's not commit to that, let's commit to this one. We will group up in Narva. Off you go. We'll let them siege down Smolensk. They're a long way away from the rest of my armies. From the rest of their armies, rather. You're going to attack me in Sukhov? No, you're not. We've just lost Raval. Let's make a move for it here. You need a general, rather badly. That guy. Unless I can roll another decent one. Probably not. No. I don't want to spend any more. I need the military tech more than I need the generals. Alright, my troops are arriving. We're going to have a very, very heavy numbers advantage in that particular fight. Sweden, where are you? Oh, for goodness sake, Sweden, where are you going? Should be able to beat them fairly decisively. By fairly, I mean crush them. Stack wipe, that helps. Oh, Sweden, you're attacking into Smolensk across the river and into... Oh no, it's just grassland. Fine, because we need to beat them while they're like separate, split up. And while their army's over there, we're going to march this way. No, Sweden might actually do that. You have a good enough general that you didn't get the river crossing. And I have a lot of men on the way, just in case you need the extra support. We won. Well done. Well done! Those guys are on the way. Vitebsk is not a bad place to hold, actually. Or even Poltosk, if we can get there in time. Oh, Poltosk count as Bratislav? Yes, it does indeed have a river. Who gets there first? 29th of November. We do. We need to get there in like quite significant numbers. We also need a general. This guy could really do with a better general. Do I want to waste the military points on getting a better general? Probably. We'll get 3. Okay, we'll get 2. You are rubbish. You are moderate, and you are rubbish. Yeah, not really anything special, like, at all. Oh, you didn't come for me. Damn it! In that case, let's hold you there. I'll do something like this. Bryansk is forest. Going from Smolensk, I might be able to hit them before these guys come in to reinforce. Where's Sweden gone? Sweden! Right there, okay. Can you please, like, attach to my army? No, not you. You. Let's go and smack them up, shall we? Bryansk to Smolensk does. Mogilev does not. We'll actually go from Mogilev. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. Just -1 for the forest. We have a very, very large army here. Just sheer weight numbers. Come on, guys, we can do this. We did it. We beat the Prussians! Yes! Unfortunately, I'm basically out of manpower now. So this is where my economy kicks in. The question is, do I really want to spend on the economy? Well, I could start calling in infantry infantry mercenaries to make up the numbers. I probably should have done that somewhat earlier, but I was not expecting this war to be quite so painful. I'd quite happily peace out. What do you want from me? Yeah, you're not getting that from me. Hell no. 43 war score. Piss off. I can do a lot of damage yet. We'll take Smolensk first. We're already at 21%. What on earth are you going up there? You're bypassing Sukhov. Should not be able to do that. Oh no, you're going to Sukhov. Alright, fair enough. You can stay there. The rest of you, Smolensk. I don't want you suffering or attrition there. In fact, I have a feeling they're going there. Apparently not. Where are you going? Mogilev. Lose Republican tradition or lose stability. I'd rather lose the Rep tradition and give me some money. Although actually stability wouldn't have been very expensive at this point, because I would have had less of the lack of Republican tradition penalty. And I wouldn't have had the 50% stability thing, so it would have cost me about 100. Where are you going? Well, you get there, 25th. 3rd of July. Man, Sweden, I wish you would just stay put, but you're not going to. What is our... No, we need to lose authority, which means that we lose some inflation as well. You get some really nice events with the Orthodox Church, actually, for the Patriarch Authority. It takes you a while to build it up, but once it's up, it's... No, don't go there. I'm not sure how I can support you. Probably by doing that. I do wish you would take Bryansk. Come on. Thank you. Oh, you were caught in Broslaw. It's probably okay. Sorry, Broslaw, not Broslaw. Manpower recovery speed, reinforcement speed. That's cool. I mean, we are doing a lot of damage to their side, to be honest, for the numbers that we have. Sweden's back on high. How much manpower does Sweden have? I mean, in general, Sweden doesn't have much. No, you don't. And I'm 28,000 men down. It's getting closer. Are you going to attack me here, are you? Go, 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 go. Yes. Ooh, gain 13,000 manpower. That'd be rather nice. Except what is the Cossacks are right now? That's acceptable. 10 influence gets you to 53. More loyalty means that my cavalry fights even... No, sorry, it's even cheaper. It doesn't fight any harder. Even with you here, Sweden, I'm not sure we'll win this one. It's a bit closer than I expected. But no, we're broken. Okay, on our way to Yaroslavl. $67,000 men short. We're done. I'm going to see what I can do to negotiate this peace. Because their war score is only going to improve. Really don't want to give you any land. Give you money. Yeah, you don't want it. You have concessions other than gold. I'm actually kind of happy to give up land to Lithuania, because that's land I can very easily take back. And this is a war I do not want to fight in. I'm not in a position to do this at all. Giving up 2 provinces and a bunch of money to get me out of this. Done. Not exactly valuable provinces, no forts. And it's against Lithuania, which I'll be able to retake anyway. Good, so that's me out of this fight. Let's get you back on the trading in the Baltic. We want to build that up. Armies, let's just merge you all and then split you 4 times. Of course, that's when the rebels fire. Actually, that means I'll be at full maintenance. Alright, let's go. Sweden, you bumbling idiots, you're on your own. Jeez, Sweden. Well, the enemy's going to have a hard time getting to you, I guess, is the benefit for you. But I'm going to spend a long time recovering from this one. 50,000, actually 50 months, 2 and a bit years. Bureaucrat, please be young. I could probably re-elect you once or twice. Shift consolidate, so we fight at maximum efficiency, because reinforcing at this point really doesn't matter. It's going to be a one fight thing, and I'd rather do as much damage as possible. Done. Then we're going to split and split, and then grab the other army and split. That should give everyone the same size army. Leave you behind to recapture that. Then we'll just stick our armies up here. And our economy should actually recover somewhat once the scorched earth down here has ended. I'm getting the hang of Russia. Improve the capital. Gain base tax for money or for manpower. I'll take the manpower because I don't have any anyway. Yeah, have invisible manpower to improve my capital. Thank you. And I can also turn off my forts, which should save me a bit more money. Yeah, we're making quite a lot. We are paying 4 in interest. We have 2 loans. It shouldn't take us too long to pay off. Alright, onwards. Onwards and upwards. We need to make up this technological difference as soon as possible, really. So I'm going to guess that Saxe-Lauenburg will take that, and they'll split off a bunch of Denmark. But that will have to wait until next episode. So thank you very much for watching this. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment below. It's always nice to interact with you guys and get a bit of a discussion going, you know. If you are enjoying this series, then please do throw me a like and subscribe. They are very much appreciated. They do help this channel grow. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.